Sasha Banks has joined NJPW as Mercedes Moné. I'm bringing you guys my quick thoughts here on the channel. As you guys know, if you follow this channel, I spoke about Mercedes being part of NJPW and then eventually AEW under the name of Mercedes Moné. I like the name. I like the presentation. I like the attire. But this segment, this thing fell flat. Okay, so Kairi Sane retains her belt. The match is obviously a very, very short match. Then she is interrupted by Mercedes Varnado. By the way, presentation, everything is fire. The music is fire. Wrestle Kingdom this year feels just really good. It's a really good presentation, but it's 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the reality is, I felt like overall this was a flop. And I think a lot of this has to do with New Japan just being completely different from America and American wrestling. Sasha Banks was cutting a heel promo, and she was waiting for the reaction, right? And when she was waiting for that reaction, she got a couple claps from the crowd, but it really wasn't that big. And ultimately, this was a flop, man. That's just the reality. It was a flop. And it has nothing to do with Sasha Banks and her star power or anything like that. I just think pro wrestling is very, very different in Japan compared to WWE, and it showed very much in that segment. Nonetheless, they'll be wrestling in a couple of weeks in San Jose. I'm sure that's going to be really a big, big deal. It's going to be a main event level match. And keep in mind, Kairi Sane versus Sasha Banks in WWE would be like a typical mid-card match, right? So, there's big money in this feud, but it's interesting. It's very, very interesting to see what's going down here. And, I don't know what it's going to be like, but overall, the presentation, everything looks cool. I don't know if I'd bring her in as a heel, but maybe they kind of expected, hey, like you might not get the biggest reaction, so be the heel. I don't know. I don't know what the line of thinking was. I'm excited for her. I'm glad that she's there. I enjoy watching New Japan. I truly do feel like that is an alternative to what we have with AEW and WWE. But she is a character-driven performer, and I don't know how that's going to translate with this crowd. I want to know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Definitely not hating, just kind of stating the obvious. The reactions were not there, and obviously there's a lot of reason for that. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below.